Well, hi guys, and welcome. Welcome to BondFyre. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. So yeah, this has been so cool. Trying to put all of this together and the website and everything else. So it's been a little bit of work, but it's been a cool, fun work. So we're pretty much gonna like talk about anything. So we were to sit around the bonfire at night and you just kind of go with whatever it is that's going on, and you just chit chat, right, and do your thing, and it's pretty cool. So we had a lot of input with what people wanted to talk about, and there was a whole lot of everything. So I thought, you know what, with this weather coming the way that it is, and we all just kind of tend to hang out and just be relaxed and be happy, and share with each other what's going on during the week, what's going on in the news, what's going on with each other's kids, families, you name it, what's going on in town and whatever. So I just want to keep it not always lighthearted. Is it going to be always maybe fun? Because I know real life isn't just that way. It's not just giggle and ha ha and whatever. And the other thing is you're going to have to bear with me because I'm used to going live, and I know a lot of podcasting, they're doing this whole editing. And I've been playing around with a lot of it, and I've decided to say screw it. And there isn't going to be much editing. So I welcome all of your comments and everything like that. And I don't care if there's only one person that listens to me, because it's going to get better and better as time goes on. I just know it. There's a learning curve here, and I'm willing to go for it, and I'm just going to do it. And it's going to be us. And whether I have one person sitting with me, or 1,000 or 2,000 or whatever, if I should ever see some magical number appear, I don't think, too big outside of the box. But one can always hope, right? We can always hope and dream. So that's what it would be. I want to talk about music and relationships and friendships and what's going on out there in the world today, and just all kinds of good stuff. So as if we were just all hanging out together. There's not a topic that we're really not going to touch on. We are going to have guests, is my plan, either through Skype or live here on air. Not everybody is down for that, and that's cool. So maybe we'll get some people to call in and want to discuss and catch in. And then, like I said, the comment section is always going to be open. And then you can always touch base with me too. And we'll pick a specific thing and we'll go over that. I do know that in all seriousness, we are still looking for somebody who's been missing. Let me see. It's been over 2 weeks, and Mike McLean. So I'd like to put that out there that there is a hashtag Find Mike, and hopefully we get some answers on that. I see the families gathering together in local areas, and everybody has been spreading the word all over Facebook and social media to keep your eyes out for Mike. And he's not the only one. There are others. But for now, Nashua, that's who we have on our list, and in our prayers is moving forward with this week, that hopefully we get some information and some good news on Mike's whereabouts. So let's keep his family, his friends, and everybody in our thoughts and love as we go on with our days and evenings here. So everybody's like complaining about all of the rain and the weather, and I don't know what's been going on out there. Rides have been canceled. I know there was a swap meet yesterday. I hope everybody scored big up in Keene. I know that there's another ride coming forward next weekend. Hopefully you guys get some good weather for that, for those that are going to be attending, and of course be safe. And always, I'd like to say that contact a member here for the Gate City who is raising food donations for the Nashua Soup Kitchen. And they are in the middle of that kickoff there for the soup kitchen. So like I said, remember that, you know, kids are going to be out of school. So it's not just canned goods. It is, you know, anything you can pop into the microwave. It's, you know, oatmeal and diapers, baby formula, anything you can think of. Maybe you have hanging around the house, or you're in the local supermarket and you just happen to think, oh, you know, oh, I'll grab this box of fruit snacks or whatever and toss it their way. And you can always see a member or an associate as to where, or you can contact me and we can pick up, do a time for our pickup. So with that being said, so yeah, basically that's pretty much where we're going to be going with all of this. I can't wait to hear the input. We do have some pretty cool concerts that are coming up. I'm going to be attending also. Leonard Skinner. I'm pretty excited. I've already seen them before, but my guy hasn't. So, and then Heart is another one, and I've never seen Heart, and I think those two sisters just totally kick ass. Whether I'm a fan of certain music or not, I tend to get myself out there and listen. I just love music in general. Live is just intense to me. So last year I didn't really, didn't know much about Anthrax and Lamb of God and Slayer and all of this. And, you know, who would have thought me, going to a Slayer concert, but I did it and I had a blast. And it doesn't matter what genre of music you're listening to, I just find that the whole atmosphere and everybody's in such a good mood. And I just wish that it could be like that all the time. I wish everybody could just treat each other as nice as they do, like around Christmas time and the holidays and everything else, even though that's pretty unrealistic. That's probably not ever going to happen in my lifetime. But for future of our kids or grandchildren or whatever might be your legacy, let's hope that someday the world catches and touches base with that. So again, so there is a lot of local concerts coming, and we did mention about Slayer. I believe they are also going to be playing in Mansfield. So you can check that out with whatever ticket agency that you go through. I'm not going to give any specifics yet because, as you know, we're not going through any ads at the moment. Unless you are a local business and I happen to know you and could recommend you, then I would drop your name and your information into our podcast and be happy to have people get a hold of you that way. So again, I just really quickly wanted to touch base and say that, you know, if you are looking on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, we're going to be out there and doing this whole social media thing and spending hopefully some time up at the Hampton Beach, doing some live things up there and just having a blast this summer, and would love for you all to join in. And of course, all the shows that I do here, not all will be on video, but no matter whether they're video or just audio, it will be stored so that you can just chill out and listen whenever you feel like it. You don't necessarily have to turn tune in and hear it all live. So, and like I said, please forgive me because I am coming to you live. I'm not editing, and what you see is what you get. So, hopefully you become part of BondFyre and we have tons of fun. All right. Let's kick off this summer. All right. Talk soon.